Hey, what's up everyone? Nathie and Tyriel here, live from PAX East, and we are going to do a Q&A, right?
Yeah, we're gonna answer some questions that we had in the past days on our YouTube channels, on the community forum, so we're gonna be able to go through all your questions, guys. Will the Quest or the Rift S support streamcasting?
Yes, kinda. If you have a tablet, then you can watch through a portal and see what someone is playing.
Exactly, like now is like with the Go. What we're doing with the Go now is gonna be pretty much the same.
Yes.
But there's no streamcasting yet for TVs, right?
No.
Maybe in the future, but they didn't want to share more about it.
It's like still a secret.
Yeah, a lot of secretive stuff over here.
Yeah, I know. Most important question, will it run VR chat? And I think this person is talking about the Oculus Quest.
Oculus Quest.
It will.
The answer is yes. You can get lost in VR chat as much as you want.
Yeah, you can get into the Oasis now, wherever you want.
Yeah, we don't know yet if it's gonna be the same version.
No, we still haven't really seen how it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. With no idea, but we know that it's gonna be there.
All we know, it's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a big miracle. If that happens, like with all the people there, it's gonna be a big miracle.
This becomes a new world wonder.
Do you think they're gonna have the same player base on the two?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cross-platform.
Okay, so the same exact game.
Yeah.
Finger crossed.
Also, another Oculus Quest question.
Question. Nice.
It sounds pretty legit. Will it support Steam? No. No, it's like Oculus has a closed ecosystem, so you will be able to use Oculus Home, and that's it. But that doesn't say that people will not be able to mod it and then find a different way to do it.
We know there's a big mod community behind, so like, I'm sure something is gonna come up.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's possible, I'm sure it's possible.
Yeah, we had it with the Go at the end of the day, so like, we can really expect it with the Quest, because we have pretty much the same situation there too, but it's not gonna come from Oculus for sure. Like, wait there for somebody else, and that would be interesting.
I think you will be able to stream Steam.
Yeah.
I don't think you will be able to implement Steam into the well, headset.
Yeah, absolutely, good point. You're not gonna be able to install Steam games there, but you're gonna be able probably to stream the content from Steam on the Quest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Could be a solution at the end of the day. Like,
yeah.
If you can do it with a good quality and like no much latency, not having cables will be super interesting. The light leakage in the Quest. Did you notice any like a light bleeding all around while wearing it?
No, not at all.
No, just the nose part.
Yeah. Well, maybe you did. Maybe you should show the picture of how Tyriel's testing his headsets.
No, not that one. You can expect like a little like nose part, like it's open. We talked about that also OC5, that they said actually it's a feature from them, like that you can see outside without any problem. Like,
okay, sure. What? That's a feature. Why is that a feature? You want to get immersed.
I know, but they said that they wanted also to give the option to look at your phone to don't get totally lost.
But again, you can modify it if you want.
Yeah, you can put a padding or stuff like that. Or if you have a big nose, you're good to go.
That's also true, yeah.
You don't need much.
Yeah, that makes sense. Borg wants to know, are there more like color options for both headsets? Because right now you only see HMDs that are black.
Okay, you know, it's funny because the same person has been asked to me as well.
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't see it here. Like, I was expecting to see it, but we didn't see it here.
I've seen it once at Oculus Connect where you have
Oculus
this orange Quest.
Well, but they weren't like, the colors weren't put up so well, if you remember. It was really like, just like painted back there.
Yeah. It might be more appealing to consumers if you have more colors. I always think that the Vive Pro looks kind of cool because it's blue.
Yeah.
And then you have the Oculus Go that is like gray and it kind of breaks. Like
it's a little different.
Yeah, it pops more. It
Yeah.
makes people more interested. Plus, you know, with the Rift S and the Quest, they kind of, now people have problems seeing the differences. And with different colors, you can also kind of teach people like, okay, red is this and blue is that, or whatever color.
That's a good point, actually. Also, like when you show the headset around, you see a video, you know right away, okay, that's it's a Quest, that is the Rift or something like that. You have a fabric around though in the Quest, So maybe we're gonna be able to swap it. Being inside-out tracking, before you couldn't use skin on top of your headset because like you had all the sensor to have the tracking. Now instead you have the tracking inside, so you can put like whatever you want on top. If you want to put googly eyes, you want to put like whatever.
As long as you don't paint over the
cameras. Exactly. Don't do it, please. But I have a question from a non-existent. It asks, going back to the Rift S, is the 80 Hz on the S fine?
Yes.
Like, did you have any problem with the
No.
feeling different and stuff like that?
Well, you know, I started with a DK1, so just look it up how much hertz that is. So I was good to go from the start. So no, for me, it's good. But I'm sure there are some people that are gonna struggle with
the 80 Hz.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I mean, we saw people struggling with the 90 Hz as well.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about people going from 90 to 80. Just in general, it could be that people buy a headset and it's just not
from the beginning. Exactly. Like, I feel like, and also if you consider the Quest is 72, so like it's even less than that.
Yeah.
For me, like I didn't find any difference as well. Like we are pretty used to VR anyway, so it's not a problem.
No.
But that means like maybe you're gonna need 2 days more to get used to if you don't get used to right away.
Most people will. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Dabaya Bush, Dabaya Money is asking.
What's the name?
Worth the upgrade if you already have a Rift that works perfectly fine. Now this is more something for the VR enthusiasts out there who already own a Rift, of course.
Yeah.
And want to upgrade. Do you think you should do that right now?
I'm gonna put like 2 points, like trying to be like very brief on my case. It's not a big upgrade. It's like when the Xbox went from the regular Xbox to the Xbox S. It was just smaller and it was playing the same games.
Yeah.
And it's not the Xbox One X, if you know like the console market, it's the S. Not exactly the same, of course, but it has a different direction. I feel it's still an upgrade, as I said like in my previous videos.
You know, the only thing I want to say is that it's the season of like launches right now of new VR headsets. I would just wait. See what's out there. You know, I feel like the Rift S right now is that's like an index finger right there. There's so many like headsets out there that can compete with this Rift S.
Yeah.
That are in the same range, are maybe even cheaper at the moment.
Some are even cheaper. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's more than meets the eye for people who already own a Rift.
If you really want to stay in the Oculus ecosystem,
well, then,
is your only option.
Yeah, because you spend so much money on Oculus Home, plus they don't restock the Oculus Rift, so you're forced after a while to buy the Rift S. Because your warranty is running out, you want to keep on playing. If you're dedicated to Oculus Home,
it's your only option.
Then you will, after a while, you will give up and you will do it anyway.
Yeah,
Or you need to make a big step now and be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna leave this platform. It was fun. I spent a lot of money, but I'm just gonna go somewhere else. It's a big step, but you can do it.
Revive instead.
The landscape is changing, so maybe this is the moment to kind of reconsider certain things.
Yeah, the good thing is like so many stuff are coming out. They're like, we really have a lot of options right now.
Yes.
Worth upgrade? Yes or no?
For Rift users, as I said before, it could be the one for you, but I would do some research up front and see what's out there.
But I take your answer as well. Cool.
Great. That was easy peasy. Baby Poopa
okay.
wants to know if the Quest and the Rift S are better than the Virtual Boy. I don't know, man.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Virtual Boy is like Mario Tennis, dude, and they have like sports scramble, and I don't feel like they can compete in any way.
Absolutely not. Yeah, like Virtual Boy, like resolution-wise, immersion-wise, frame rate-wise.
We're talking about the Virtual Boy, by the way.
Oh, really? I know. I was like messing it up. Are the blacks on the Oculus Rift a big problem?
I'm not really bothered by that stuff.
No, me too. I was completely fine playing every game, so
yeah,
I didn't find a problem. Like I found it a very good LCD panel, to be honest. Cord length and tracking up close when holding a two-handed gun in contractors. Cord length 5 meters is longer than the Oculus Rift.
Yes.
And holding two guns in contractor, in my first impression, I actually tried this on Stormland. Was pretty fine.
Yeah.
If you're too close, it's a problem, but usually you're not, because like you holding it in the right way.
No. But again, for competitive scene,
it's not as perfect as external sensors. Will the Quest be able to use it offline? This is from Emil Rusin. Are you gonna be able to use it offline?
yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. It doesn't make
You can
sense.
still use your Oculus account or your Facebook account,
Yeah. Like
but play with it offline.
I'll bet the controller work when you move them behind you.
Well, there is a dead spot somewhere,
Yeah.
and it's not working well. That's about it. So there is one spot that will always kind of bug you if you put your controller there.
Yeah, exactly. But if you keep the movements, you're fine.
Yeah.
Instead, if you stop in
Don't
there,
try to be like Neo in the Matrix and be like, whoa, does it? Like, as long as you just play it in a normal way, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
But if you're really trying to challenge this system, yeah, of course you
you're
can.
gonna find a way to penetrate.
Spectral Turtle is asking if a Beat Saber on Quest will have mods, and the answer is no. Beat Saber is going to run on the servers of Facebook, and they don't want people to mod their quests in general. Again, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. Mr. Ryzen is asking what the recommended requirements are for the Rift S. It's very easy. Go to the website. There's like this test you can run, and then it just checks your hardware, and if it's not good enough, it will tell you what to maybe get. Doug wants to know if we can use these headsets outside.
The problem is like it's a very wide area. It's not gonna get the tracking.
Can't see
so
the
it's
horizon,
yeah,
basically.
exactly.
The cameras can't see far enough
Exactly.
to make it happen.
I mean, if you are in the forest, maybe, but it would be tricky to don't get a tree in your face, you know?
Yes, I don't know.
It's not recommended.
No, it's not recommended. It's quite dangerous, actually.
Yeah, and also outside, you take it out, you have the sun going through the lenses, you burn your screen.
Watch out. It happens very quickly.
Yeah.
It takes only a few seconds. Modern Magic wants to know if the Oculus Quest has thumb presence. So he means if you can do a thumbs up or do this or do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, he's asking if that's possible with the new controllers. Well, as we said before, the old touch controller and the new one, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The same stuff.
It's every button has a capacitive touch.
Yeah.
So even if you just lay on the thumbstick, or if you lay on the buttons, the thumb is gonna go up and down. But really also depends on the game. Some games don't really support it, and the good thing about having a closed library, like in the Quest, we're not gonna have games from everywhere. The games are gonna be made just for the Quest. The good thing is you can expect to have thumb presence everywhere.
Yeah.
But in Dance Central, I was able to do it.
Yeah.
In what was the other game? In the Robo.
Oh yeah, that one.
I mean, you're definitely able to do it.
Yeah.
We need a release date. This is a chunky head 00, but everyone asked it.
It's just obvious. We all know it's gonna be F8.
Yeah. It was last year with the Oculus Go.
They just want the Zuck to hold the Rift S and the Quest and sell it to the world. That's what they want to do.
Yeah. And they're creating a lot of waiting and hype about it. But I'm pretty sure 300% that we're gonna see it at F8.
They want to do it live and then tell everyone it's now available in stores. Yeah. You can buy it now.
1 month, right? That's our prediction. We have to say that here, they didn't tell us anything about it. They keep saying spring, but we are already in spring.
I always said F8 from the start.
Yeah, we always said
it's super obvious.
But yeah, so these were your questions, guys, pretty much. I think we went through many of those.
So yeah, that was our rapid fire Q&A. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe to Tyriel, by the way. He makes like amazing content. That's about it. Now it's time to sign off. And as I always say, and I see you guys next time. See you in the metaverse. And my voice is so screwed up. I'm sorry.
Subscribe.
I've been partying too much together with you.
Too much.
Yeah.
Talking too much about VR.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
I know.